Hey guys, this is going to be a pick a card reading, you versus them. So this is pile number 1 with the reconciliation card here. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Pile number 2 with forgiving and learning card here. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And third pile is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you've guided to take. So think about the pile that resonates with you the most. You can pause the video, try to meditate on it. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now we're going to start with pile number 1. So let's see what we got here. So we have, like I said, reconciliation card. Next we have unity, traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. Surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. We have reflect. Peer into the endless ocean and see what peers back. We have the mirror. Know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. We have here Knight of Swords, but reversed. We have what do you need to release with the waning moon here. Then we have replacing what was lost. You now have the opportunity to rejuvenate and start anew, create with a new perspective or outlook. This card may also indicate abundance is on the horizon. Okay. Now we have some cards from the past. So let's see what has happened here. So 6 of Pentacles reversed, 6 of Cups upright, 9 of Swords reversed, and the Sun. So this is for the past. And for the future energies, we have a Wheel of Fortune, we have 6 of Swords, we have Justice, and we have Hierophant. Okay, now that all of the cards are here, let's see what messages we get. First of all, I think that this is somewhat explanatory reading, meaning you already know what has happened here. And basically what has happened here is a breakup or end of a relationship because it was toxic. So you at some point thought that this person was your soulmate, and maybe even a twin flame, if you believe in that. You thought that this person and you were meant to achieve great things together. You thought that together you're stronger than apart. You thought that perhaps you are meant to be. You viewed them as your counterpart, as your perfect partner, as someone who's your equal. However, here we can see that this person was not given to the situation as equally as you thought they would be. And so for some time you were quite uncertain about where this situation was actually going to go and to move forward. However, you here took your time to think, and then you reconnected with your inner self and your intuition that helped you let go of this relationship and of this person because it was unhealthy and toxic for you. So right now we see that this person perhaps is blocked or they don't have the access to you that they used to have. And so you here don't really seem to be willing to reconnect with them, and you don't really want to get them back and to reconcile, despite reconciliation card being here, because that is their energy towards you. This person or you could be Taurus, Libra, Leo, and air signs. So again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, as well as maybe water sign. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And signs don't really matter as much, but could be helpful. So here the change is needed, resolution is needed. Reflecting on the situation is going to help. Someone here needs to journal their feelings and how it is that they feel that they have been hurt in the situation, or if they were abandoned in some kind of way. You need to discover your fears and insecurities regarding the relationships in order to move forward, because it does seem like this connection, this relationship in the past has brought a lot of happiness to you, but at some point it turned toxic or unhealthy here. And so in the future you still could be not as fast over this relationship as you would prefer to be, but in divine timing, which I know no one really likes to hear, to be more patient, but in some time, in divine timing, perhaps by the end of this year, or by the end of by the end of fall, so in a few months, in a few weeks, you are going to feel much better. You are going to move towards someone much healthier for you, someone who is more just, someone who is more committed. You are going to perhaps you already have moved to another place. Maybe someone here moved cities, states, provinces, countries. Doesn't necessarily have to be, of course, but the point here is that you are focused on moving forward. You are not interested in conflict, fighting, stress that seems to be brought by this person from the past. That's not something that you would like to reconnect and reconcile with here. So we are going to get a few more messages that you perhaps would find useful and helpful in order to move forward. So let's see. Okay, so let's see what other messages, additional messages, perhaps we need to see or hear in this reading. So here we have adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn, which I think here is very fitting, of course, because it does look like you had to go through a lot in this relationship, and it was not balanced and fair to you. However, it doesn't seem like it phased you that much, and although it was a setback, it is still something that's going to move you forward. You see how this symbol here, it reminds me of a lighthouse, right? So perhaps there is something that has been enlightened for you, something that has been brought to light for you, and now once you've received that clarity, you know that it would be unwise to turn back to this past. So you have also grown much wiser from this experience. Also have here death, which reads, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Very much a Scorpio type of energy, death and rebirth. However, again, you don't have to necessarily focus too much on the past, because you already know that this ending is only going to bring a new beginning for you. Also, I'm hearing that you know that that situation has ended, so it has ended for good. We have courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence, because perhaps you needed a lot of courage to overcome the fears and insecurities that you have had in regards to this person and relationship. Maybe someone here hasn't exactly made you feel safe in the relationship. You wanted to be more vulnerable with this person, but they didn't necessarily allow it. So also I'm sensing here additionally Scorpio Aries energy with the death, courage and adversity, but again doesn't have to be. And with that being said, you definitely, it looks like, needed to reconnect to your inner confidence, and had to work on your self-esteem here, because something within this relationship obviously was toxic. It wasn't right. It hasn't been bringing you that much happiness as you have deserved. So let's see what's coming towards you next, now that you've let go of this past situation. Yeah, broken ring, because you probably have even been engaged to this person, or this person has broken their promise to you. Perhaps you thought you were going to marry this person, and so again there's still that residual energy, right, of broken promises and unfulfilled desires. However, try not to, I know it's easy to say, but try not to focus too much on what has been lost, broken or ended, because you obviously have a new beginning here. Okay, yeah, you see, with this angel card here, you already have the protection from above, right? You already feel maybe your ancestors that are looking out for you from the other side. Perhaps you have also connected more so with your own inner self here, with the candle, and trying to find the light, just like the lighthouse here, right? So trying to find your inner strength here, also with the sun card, trying to find your own inner balance, your own inner happiness here. Because you know that the challenges that you have faced with the adversity here as well are only bringing you closer to the success that you want. So perhaps right now love life isn't looking as good, or takes a little bit more time to be grounded in the reality, but at the end of the day you are working hard towards it. Whatever it is that you're doing is working, and you will be rewarded for your commitment. Okay, let's get a few more cards from this deck. Okay, so we have here something that you may want to focus on is finances, or perhaps you have in order to sort of avoid thinking about this person and the heartbreak, you have been focusing on your finances, on your back, right, on your purse. And it just reinforces the idea here to be balanced. So also in relationship, try to not give too much, right? Because maybe you were a little bit too generous with this person, although there is technically no such thing. But if you aren't getting enough in return, or if you aren't getting what it is you deserve with this person or from this person, I mean, obviously you are not going to feel very appreciated here, right? And if this person has been like breadcrumbing you, I'm also hearing they regret it, because this person, despite you thinking that there is no way that they would come to their senses, they actually have. And just as you have been reflecting on the situation, they also have. Okay, let's get one more card here. Okay, so we have here beetle. So with beetle you get good fortune. I'm also seeing fortune in terms of inheritance, right? So you could literally be getting money from ancestors that see you from above. So someone thought of you and left you with something, so you don't have to focus too much on the finances here, so you can live your life and enjoy it as well. And then if there is something to focus on, let's see, is there something specific that you're neglecting or need to focus on more? Yeah, love. So maybe right now you don't feel as invested in love as you would prefer to be, or as you would like to be, or maybe you're not even thinking about that. It's not on your mind. However, what I'm hearing is don't lose faith, don't lose hope. It's very important to don't give up on love. So just because this person has been unhealthy or toxic or broken off your engagement, cheated or backstabbed, it doesn't mean that all other people are going to treat you the same way. So in divine timing, you're going to find someone who's going to be worth everything that you give, and they're going to give to you equally. Actually, you know, let's try to see when this timing could be. So we also have here some cards that could help us figure that out. Let's see. When is this potential love here coming your way? Oh, so we have here April. So perhaps you're meeting someone new in April, or maybe you even already met someone in April that is going to let themselves more known now. Maybe you could be engaging with the new person, new energy in April. This person could be born in April, so Aries or Taurus. You could be an Aries or Taurus. We already had quite a lot of Aries energy here, but I mean, it doesn't have to be, of course. But you know, April to me also signifies here new beginnings, right? So even if it doesn't necessarily happen in April, or has happened this April or last April, it doesn't matter. Still, it's a new beginning, it's something fresh, it's new energy, and you are going to feel amazing, refreshed and reborn. Beautiful energy. I love this. Okay, let's see what other love messages, self-love messages do we need here, just in case you're not exactly focusing on new love, you want to focus more on yourself. Let's see. Okay, what does pile 1 group 1 need to know in terms of self-love? Focusing on self-love. So we have here healing. So I'm sensing here that something you could focus on is healing, which is, you know, not necessarily always pleasant and something we want to be focusing on, but it's rather important in order to receive what you are meant to in terms of love. You don't want to miss out on a good person just because you are unhealed, right? So please make sure that you enter any new relationship whenever you are ready and you are healed. Let's see, what other additional messages here do we need for our group 1, our pile 1? Let's see. Give us 3 cards, please. So we have you're ready. Give us 2 more, please. Okay, we have peaceful resolution. One last card, please. Okay, and we have yes. So in case you were wondering, yes or no, it's a yes. So what I'm sensing here is obviously to focus on peace. Whatever has happened in the past, you don't want no conflicts, no drama. You don't want to be in your feelings. You're more focused on your back. You're more focused on new energy, new relationships. You don't want to think about this past person. You are ready to embrace something new. Once you've of course healed and focused on what we have been talking about, and that new person is going to feel like a, you know, like a white flag, like a yes instead of a red flag, like this old person, or sorry, past person. Not trying to be an ageist, you know. Okay, and last message, last love message we are going to get for you to close out your reading here. One last message, please, for group 1. Thank you. So here we have wait, don't rush into it, allow nature to take its course. Well, I think this is a very beautiful end to this reading. So again, you could be an Aries here strongly with the, you know, having to wait, being impatient, or just someone who tends to rush in here. Maybe you have been previously in this Knight of Swords energy where you would typically rush into a new relationship. However, here now you know better, you have learned, you have reflected, you have surrendered toxicity, you have been wise, you have wisened up, you have been committed to yourself, to your success, you have been focused on yourself, on giving to you first. You have ended something that was toxic and unhealthy for you, which is not something everyone has the courage to do. So pat yourself on the back and congratulate yourself for that. In divine timing, perhaps in April, you are going to meet someone who's going to be great for you. You will recognize this person. You are going to be very happy here, and you will know when you are ready, because you will be ready. You will know when you know. Okay, so thank you so much, group 1. You of course are free to listen to group 2 or group 3 if this doesn't resonate here, or just if you are, you know, spying on someone else, whatever the case is. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you are well, and see you some other time. Bye. Hi there, pile 2 or group 2. We are going to start your reading now. So first here we have forgiving and learning that you have already seen here. Next we have King of Water, someone trustworthy, compassionate, respected, cultured. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice, charity work. Surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. Choose wisely. Be discerning. You don't have to keep everything in your net. The unseen. Too much is hidden from you. New moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. Then we have Six of Pentacles reversed. Then we have disengage from outcomes. Let go so you can open yourself to the highest love that you deserve. Find ways to release worry or any unresolved lack of forgiveness you might be holding on to. And then we have, for the past energies, we have Seven of Wands reversed. We have Five of Wands reversed. We have the Hanged Man. And we have Three of Wands. A lot of wands here. And then for future energies, we have Two of Swords, Queen of Swords, the Sun, Page of Cups reversed. Let's see. So firstly, you could be dealing with obviously Sagittarius here. Could be an air sign with the Queen of Swords here, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be Leo with the Sun here. Also we had, what else did we have? A lot of fire energy, so again Sagittarius, could be a Leo, could be Aries as well, but strong Sagittarius and Leo. And yeah, and I mentioned already water signs, so Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Okay, so let's see. So here I'm also seeing that either you and your person are currently in conflict, currently like you've taken you were on a break. Remember how in France, in the show from the 90s in France, we were on a break? Yeah, this is the energy I'm feeling right now. So obviously something here happened where I feel like one person, perhaps the person you are watching for, has been hiding something from you, let's say that. Perhaps they were a bit of a player. They put you in a competition with other people, with other energies. That's not something that you have seen here. That's not something that you were aware of. I'm sensing a strong-willed person. That's you. And the person you are dealing with has a problem communicating clearly. And they have a problem here with ego. So they have problem with apologizing if they feel like they are the one who has done something wrong. And to them, the best defense is offense. So they sometimes would attack you without any rhyme or reason, or so you would think. And they wouldn't think twice prior to very harshly voicing their opinions. And this is the kind of person who can be quite selfish, and someone who doesn't necessarily take into account how others may feel with how they approach you. So they may not necessarily be worried about the perception of you, which already doesn't seem like that nice of a person to me, if you ask me. I think that you realized here that you've been waiting and waiting and waiting long enough for something here to happen. Perhaps like either for them to open up to you, be more emotionally vulnerable and honest, or for a next stage in the relationship here as well. And there is also an apology that is owed to you but is not being given. So I think there is a lesson about you need to learn about forgiving and letting go, even when apology here is not being presented to you, because you're not seeing eye to eye with this person. Okay, now I guess we could move to additional messages for group number 2. So let's see, what else do we need to know here? Yeah, I am seeing someone who isn't necessarily mad or angry, but rather disappointed with the person that you've been dealing with. And almost like I'm also hearing like I'm not a babysitter. So like someone is acting quite immature here, and you are just being very patient, but your patience is running thin here as well. Let's see. Three cards, please. So first we have here service. I feel good when I can help others. Then we have here health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. And we have here freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that this person, how do I say this nicely? They were for the streets. Okay, so a little bit of player energy, right? Like with the Sagittarius. Now sorry if you are or they are Sagittarius, I mean no disrespect. What I'm saying is that, you know, like very passionate, freedom loving energy that is hard to pin down. And so when you perhaps were more emotionally stable and ready and thinking that this is going to something more committed, it looks like this person perhaps was sharing themselves, their physical vessel with other people, you know. And for some of you, hopefully for none of you, but I'm just seeing here someone who is very player. I want my freedom, I want my cake and eat it too. And I don't think that you saw them this way at first. So there is something here that has happened where you had to find out from others that your person was for the streets, you know what I mean? Which is never really a great experience. And if that's the case, I'm really sorry to hear that. Let's see what else we can see here. Oh, okay, so cards really want to talk today. So first we have scissors. Disappointment in some affair, again affair, so someone could have cheated here. But I'm also seeing cutting someone off, right? So you found out about it and you decided, I'm better than this, and you decided to cut this person off. I'm also seeing something not very YouTube friendly, where you know how someone saying like, I will cut his thing off, okay, for some of you. Then we have here jog, lighthearted, carefree time, again, connecting to someone wanting their freedom, someone not thinking about the other person, which resulted in you cutting them off and now having to forgive and dealing with this bullshit, basically. Sorry to hear that. But you also realize that you are a queen or a king. And here, Queen of Swords, unfortunately, you had to be quite aggressive in enforcing your boundaries and protecting yourself. Because I find that at first you were very emotionally balanced, very, again, compassionate, right, towards this person that you are dealing with. But they just... they brought out the worst in you emotionally, so you had to cut them off, cut them loose, and you decided that you needed to what's the right word, you decided that you needed to basically wear your crown again and honor yourself. Also here, strongly sensing, I'm hearing Nicki Minaj. I don't know if it's just because she's a Sagittarius, but I'm hearing Nicki Minaj, Chun-Li, and one more song, but I don't remember, where she's crying, and I will make sure to leave it in the comments or add it into description. But I just see this message where it's like a black and white. She's sitting in the car, she's driving, it's raining, and she's crying. So I will add that as well here. See, but it's like I don't hear it, but I see it, and like a weeping, like crying sounds also. So perhaps someone you hear, maybe you were crying, but let's see. What else do we need to know? So here we have a wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. A friend, so perhaps a friend could be involved here, but I don't necessarily see that, although there was competition and this person has, what it seems like, put you through a lot, right? Like I'm just seeing that you are now fed up with this, and also I'm seeing this wedge as a part of a cake. So again, someone wanted to have the cake and eat the cake at the same time. Okay, so we have carrot, opportunity or windfall. What is this opportunity about? Oh, we have eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. So you are going to, obviously, with the crown, with the eagle, with the scissors, be very much happy that you have cut this person off and out of your life. And it must have not been that easy for you to do, because if you were very loving and nurturing and then all of a sudden had to turn into the Queen of Swords, it must have been not an easy transformation, right? But at the same time, you are as an eagle, you are soaring over this situation, and you are now seeing that this was a bunch of bullshit, not something you want to be a part of. Yeah, and also maybe Scorpio placement, because eagle is the highest form of the Scorpio. So something here also to do with the Scorpio placement, or something happened in Scorpio season, or is going to happen. Maybe you will be triumphant in Scorpio season, so end of October, November-ish, perhaps. Okay, so what are you currently focusing on or need to focus on? What are you focusing on or need need to focus on? Yeah, also I can't stop looking at the crown. Speaking of Nicki Minaj, I think she had an album called The Crown, right? So maybe there is something something there. I'm also hearing Ganja Burns. Is that the song from this album? Anyways, I'm gonna add this in the description or comments or somehow. Okay, so what do you need to focus on, or what is it that you are focusing on? I feel like you're focusing on success right now, because I'm also hearing Nicki Minaj, Why You Mad? And there's a specific line there that goes like, haha, they were sleeping on me. Z, 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 Z. I'm not a rapper, not a singer, so don't judge me too harshly. But my point here is that I think that with the eagle also you're going to be focusing, cutting out what's not serving you, and Queen of Swords, right? Even though it was hard for you, you're going to do it with the Queen of Swords and the scissors. It's like this person has handed you the scissors to cut them out of your life, but you're going to succeed, you're going to prevail. Let's see, give me one card. What is group 2 focusing on or needs to focus on right now? They are focusing on. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, success. You are focusing on your success, just like I was saying, and it's going to come to you. It's already here for you. Just grab it. Okay, and in terms of let's see, let's say you have all of this, you have let all of this go, and you want new love, right? So when is it coming to you? Oh, August, or maybe you've met someone in August already, or this person is born in August, so Leo or Virgo. We are going to see what any other additional messages that might be helpful for you. That's why you meant Someone's name here is Kathy, Casey, Kathy, Cathy, Kathy, or Casey, Kasey, Casey. Is that a name, Casey? Okay, give us 3 cards. Okay, so we have peaceful resolution. We have remain positive. And we have opportunity, just like we had here, right? Yeah, with the carrot. So don't worry about this situation, because staying positive right now is important. You are manifesting, bringing something towards you. You are receiving something that you've been waiting on. Maybe it is success, maybe it's not necessarily love. It doesn't have to be love for everyone, right? However, it's important for you to stay peaceful, to stay positive, because opportunity is going to be given to you, but it's up to you to, again, to grab it, to take it. Success, right? And again, I'm thinking of Nicki Minaj and how when she came onto the scene of rap, there weren't as many female rappers, or the genre was kind of like not as developed as, you know, male rap. So to me personally, she is like a queen of rap, and she's very versatile, and she she combines a lot of genres and a lot of things, and she as a Sagittarius energy right here, she is a mutable sign, so meaning something that adapts, so adapts to the situation, adapts to the circumstances, and moves accordingly. Oh, I got goosebumps. I don't know if you can see. I got goosebumps. So maybe it resonated for you strongly. Maybe you listened to her. I don't know. Maybe you are Sagittarius. Maybe your name is Nikki also. Veronica maybe, but that's not the point. The point is that you are on your way to your opportunity. Just stay peaceful and remain positive. That's very important at this moment. But let's say you are focusing on success, right? And not necessarily on the new love, but still you have to remember about self-love. So let's see if there's any self-love messages for you. Someone also here is growing into a leader, or like a leadership role, perhaps. I'm seeing, because I'm hearing now Nicki Minaj, I Am Your Leader, that song, and her verse, how it's like very, almost like arrogant, but like in a good way, you know, confident, the fire energy. So maybe that also resonates for some. Again, I got goosebumps. That's really weird, but let's see. Okay, so you have, I am the light of my soul, third eye chakra, and we have here 22. Maybe that's significant. And this is basically birth of a Venus, right? So I'm seeing someone, and I'm hearing Feeling Myself by Nicki Minaj and Beyonce. So perhaps you are more focused on your own sexuality and in not necessarily sharing it with others just yet, or right now. Also 22nd, today is what, 19th, 20th, so maybe in a few days, in 1 or 2 days, and now we are on I was gonna say 22nd minute, but that's for me. But when I'm editing this, it's not going to be 22nd minute. But regardless, see, I got a bit distracted here. But my point is that perhaps again, you're not as focused on other people as you are on yourself, your own success, feeling yourself. And with the third eye chakra here, you have now seen something that hasn't been available to you before, right? So we had unseen, so you knew that like something was there, but you couldn't quite get to it, and now you're going to get to it. Someone's intuition is developing. You are going to be receiving intuitive hits, messages. Your gut feeling is getting stronger. And if we are talking about new relationships, you definitely are going to be much more intuitive about them. That's also what I'm getting here. And let's get for you, let me just have a bit of water. Maybe someone needs to also stay more hydrated. Maybe you have too much fire in your chart, too much fiery energy. Remember to stay more balanced, and again, reconnect with water. Water is your emotions, is your flow. Someone also, weird message, someone is on their period flow. Anyways, so let's get one more message, one last message for this group, for you, for love. Just something we're going to close this reading, this part of our reading with. We have, ooh, we have secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Interesting. Why do I feel like this is a new person? I don't feel like this is this old person from the past, although I think they could have some feelings for you, but you know, they messed everything up themselves. It's not your fault, it's not your problem anymore. But it looks like maybe you are getting some new love, you know. Anyways, so I guess I'm gonna leave you with that. Gonna be a bit mysterious here. Yeah, and I hope this resonated with you. I hope this was helpful. I really enjoyed reading the cards for you today, and check out my other videos. Thank you for subscribing, sharing, commenting, liking my videos, and really appreciate you being here. And bye bye, see you later. Hi, group number 3. This is going to be a reading for those of you who chose this card. Make the effort, and let's start. So we have make the effort. We have the Hermit. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. We have surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. Beautiful. We have safety. Don't be too proud to go back to shore. We have divine sensuality, making love, erotica. We have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. We just had, and well, technically still having a full moon in Pisces. And then we have 8 of Cups upright. Then we have setting up parameters. Assess your relationships and determine how they are aligned with your goals. Setting boundaries requires an honest evaluation of your present relationships. Interesting. Okay, so past energy here is 9 of Pentacles upright. Strength. Justice. And 10 of Wands. So this is a past energy. And then future energy we have here is Judgment. Put here. We have 7 of Swords. We have the Moon. Oh, we have Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, let's see. First of all, let's see who could be here. So either you or your person could be a Virgo, Aries, Leo, Pisces. Could be, yeah, those energies are the strongest, but also could be air sign, fire sign, earth sign. But yeah, the strongest energies I've already given and explained. Let's see. This group is very different from previous two. Here we have a lot of independent energy, a lot of solitary energy, self-focused. So I think that you may not necessarily even have the them person, meaning there could be someone you're thinking about or feeling, someone you want to connect with, but it doesn't seem yet that you are connected with this person. Meaning you're not yet in like a stable relationship with this person. I'm thinking that someone here isn't very confident when approaching love, and feeling a bit overburdened with other responsibilities such as work, studies, career, pursuing some other goals. And I also am feeling that this group is a bit probably younger than the previous two. Like someone here, I'm feeling more like a student, so you know, like someone in their early 20s or like early 30s, like someone a bit younger perhaps. So it looks like you don't feel as comfortable, as confident pursuing love right now. You enjoy being single. Perhaps you enjoy meeting people, going out on dates, but not necessarily yet connecting with someone special. It looks like you have something here that you have already learned about yourself in terms of relationships, where you feel like you're not going to accept just about anyone. You have high standards. You really look after yourself. You could be getting your nails, hair done regularly. You eat well, you exercise. You really appreciate your feminine nature. I feel like it's more about feminine or a woman here, but of course you could be you know, a man, or however you identify. It's just the energy again. Yeah, something here is wanting to burst, like someone here perhaps really is into you, but you don't notice them. There is this energy of like spying, or energy of like voyeurism kind of energy, where someone watches you but you don't see them, because on a lot of these cards also there is like someone approaching you, but you are not being either open to be approached, or not as interested, or not as invested. There is something here about a solitary journey, about independence, about my way or highway kind of energy, very stubborn. So you could be, like I said, Aries, right? It could be Virgo, or you just could be like a fixed type of energy, like Leo here we had, right? So Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, or Scorpio, even though we don't necessarily see these signs here, it's the energy here. Oh, and Libra, I forgot Libra for some reason, I don't know why, but yeah, it's interesting, very interesting energy, because it looks like the relationship is yet to happen, like something is not yet being revealed to you. You don't know that someone is into you. Perhaps like you have a secret admirer and you don't know who this person is, and that's why you're here, because you feel like you are ready, but really with everything that you can, you are with your energy, you're telling this person that, you know, I like myself the way I am, and like don't bother. So something here about like being comfortable with yourself, with your own body, with who you are, with where you are at life, and you want someone who can match that energy here as well. Yeah, and you are setting up your boundaries pretty strongly with people of same or opposite sex. Doesn't matter, whoever you want to date, right? Yeah, interesting. Let's see what else do we see for this interesting reading here. So very different energy, let me tell you that. You know, I'm hearing in my head, what is that song? I'm walking on sunshine. Ooh. I'm not the best singer, so please don't judge my singing abilities. Okay, give us 3 cards. And I'm feeling good. Do, 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 do. Something like that. You know, it could also be like a feeling of falling in love, right? like ace of with the Ace of Cups here, and make the effort. Maybe someone wants you to be a bit more open to them, the secret admirer or whatever. That's also what I'm seeing here. Yeah, because with the blame card here, I accept responsibility for my well-being. There is something here that you need to open up to, or you need to make effort, or you need to extend your cup of love. So something that requires you to take action. And also with the Aries energy, right, is the person who takes action. So perhaps this person expects you to pursue them. If there is like a someone specific that you're thinking of, that's probably that person, but let's find out exactly. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Yeah, exactly. You're feeling happy, like, you know, walking on sunshine. What could be happier? And I'm seeing someone here, like I said previously, someone independent, right? Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles also is the pre-Empress energy, meaning like someone who is ready to be in a relationship, but only when they want to, right? So with the person that you want to be in relationship with, because the Hermit doesn't start or enter relationship with just about anyone. And like Virgo energy, very selective, right? High standards, very selective. Maybe you have like a moon in Virgo or Jupiter in Virgo, something like that. Also I'm seeing or like a Venus in Aries, so maybe you like a challenge, but ultimately you want stability, something like that. Okay, let's see one more. We have grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Interesting. Let me think what this is. Oh, you know what this could be? It's very specific, maybe not for everyone, but I'm seeing this clearly. It's like you're talking with someone, right? And this person, the secret admirer, if you will, approaches you, but something about them is off and you reject them. And then they are the one who like, oh, you're going to regret losing me, or, you know, I'm such a great catch and you'll never find a guy like me, or something stupid like that here I'm seeing. Also seeing, let me just clarify. Yeah, relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Like I said, Virgo energy, so doesn't want to be in relationship with just about, you know, any person, but want to find the one, you know, the person. So I think with grief here, I'm also hearing like this person is giving you grief, as in, you know, they're annoying you. So maybe like you, like, say you're talking to different people, maybe going out on dates with some of them, but not really. You want to be pursued, but you also like a good challenge. But at the same time, this one specific person who is annoying you, but you kind of like them, you kind of into them, but it annoys you that you are into them. Interesting. It annoys you that you're into them. Okay, we're gonna get last card here with this deck. Yeah, we have growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So I think you know who this person is, right? Awareness, you are aware of this person. But again, growth, very much Virgo energy, right? So you want someone you can grow with, someone you can grow old with, someone you can grow your pentacles with, right? Because as the Nine of Pentacles energy, you already have 9 pentacles. You only need one. And let's say this person is giving you the cup, but you're like, well, I don't want a cup, I want a pentacle, so I have 10 of pentacles. Why are you giving me the cup? Yeah, I don't know, that was very like specific, but maybe for someone here. Okay. Let's see, what else do we need to know for you? Because you're very much independent here. Maybe you like someone but they don't really know that, and they annoy you but you're attracted to them. So let's see what else here. Oh, too many. No, sorry, that's too many. Yeah, you know what I'm also hearing? Too, like, you are too much for them, like extra. Like if you've been called extra, you know, like, oh, you're so extra, because you're very high maintenance. I'm seeing very clearly like this Virgo energy, very like high maintenance. Think like Beyonce, right? Even though she has a lot of Leo energy, so even better. Leo, Virgo, you know, high maintenance. Target, a goal-oriented person. So this obviously is you, but at the same time, the secret admirer who's into you, he has his eyes set on you. Could be Sagittarius here with an arrow, but I'm not feeling as strongly Sagittarius, and maybe I'm sensing moon in Sagittarius, but still, the point is that this person has the eye set on you. There is a song like that, right? I have my eyes set on you. Isn't it? I think it is. Anyways, let's see. I'm also seeing like you met them at Target. Well, I'm in Canada, so we no longer have Target here. So maybe you're in the US, I don't know. Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. See, growth. Yeah, so whether you choose relationship, whether you choose your pentacles, your cups, your pentacles, you're going to be given regardless of your choice, not meaning that it doesn't matter, but meaning you have the free will and you are very strong-willed, so you are going to work hard to get what it is that you want because you're very ambitious and goal-oriented. Yeah, I'm sensing very strong Virgo energy. Like, I don't care what you say, Virgo. Someone here is Virgo for sure. Oh, too many cards. Okay, maybe let's try same deck but different cards. Goldfish, maybe Pisces also, but I mean that's not exactly what I'm feeling here. I don't feel that strong of Pisces, but I mean could be for someone. Come on. Oh, Elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. You know what I'm also hearing? Elephant in the room, because this person is like, well, obviously I like you, you like me, so hello, let's move forward, I guess. Also, you are ignoring someone's messages or text here because they're like hello and you're not answering because you are very busy, because you are a boss ass bitch and you're focused on yourself. I'm so funny. Okay, let's see what else. Also, elephants usually are like divine feminine energy is the matriarch. So perhaps someone here, for one, is very connected with their mother, grandmother, and women in the family. Also, yeah, that's what I'm getting. But also like very strong-willed, that I've already mentioned, and a wise person, spiritual also. Yeah, with the fish and the elephant, we get you will be taken care of in difficult times. Yeah, I think you're worried about the pentacles, but you already have 9, so don't worry too much. We have a flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Hello, high maintenance, high standards. Exactly, don't even think about it. Okay, let's take our last one from this deck. I'm also smelling food. Someone is making like something with bell peppers or chili. That's oddly specific, but okay. Okay, we have here a feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Interesting. So for one, I'm also seeing the feather as Native American. I don't know why I'm getting that, but Native American, and also feather as in signs from the universe. So whatever it is you're asking about, you will be receiving signs from the universe, and you will be reassured, because you already are strong-willed, strong-minded, but sometimes, you know, intuitively you may not as easily trust your intuition, especially as Virgo. You know, physical reality, physical world is very important, right? So maybe going from Virgo a little bit to your Pisces energy, into more of a spiritual understanding here. I'm also seeing not like a feather, but also father. So I don't know who that's for, something to do with father. So maybe like father issues, like daddy issues. So someone here finds it hard to be in relationship, and that's why you run into work and you're so high maintenance and have such high standards, but in reality there is something you just have to work through with your father, and that's why you also have strong matriarchs in your family. Interesting. Okay, what are you focusing on right now, or what do you need to focus on right now? No, what do you need to focus on right now? That's the right question. I'm also hearing focus on me. There is a song like a focus on me. Focus on me. Someone is like very impatient and wants you to focus on them. Moon in Aries, Venus in Aries. Focus on me. Focus on me. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. You need to focus on love. Yeah, so bring love to the situation, and once you feel love, once you feel emotionally connected to someone special, you know, be softer with that person. Don't be afraid to open up, even though it may not be that easy for you. Perhaps try harder. Someone's like, I'm trying. Okay, so if you need to focus on love, so new love is coming. Okay, when is this new love coming? Maybe you know this annoying person, maybe that's the person for you, but let's see. When is this Ace of Cups new love coming? See, Ace of Cups new love. Tell us what we need to know. I'm in such a silly mood. I don't know. April, interesting. I think previous pile also was in April. Am I wrong? I think they were. Anyway, so maybe you meet this person in April. You've met them already in April, or they or you could be born, because we also have Aries here. They or you could be born in April. So Aries or Taurus. There you go. Maybe your name is April. Okay, so let's say you don't care about this and you love, you don't know what I'm talking about because you're very busy and all that. What about self-love? Let's see. Okay, give us one self-love message. Oh, you know what I'm hearing now? Mariah Carey, obsessed. Why you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know. Lying that you sexing me when everybody knows that you're upset with me. Something like that. Yeah, Mariah Carey is also an Aries, so you could be in Aries. Although I think she was born in March, not April. Anyways, still a queen, so yeah, queen. So you could be a Leo, right? Because Leos are, you know, royals of the zodiac. So, yeah. So strong Aries, Leo, or Virgo energy. Okay. So we have a soul lesson, joy, heart chakra. So again, Leo energy, heart, joy. Number 13. 13 is the number of divine feminine energy, and also 13 is like Friday the 13th, right? So intimidating. So you are powerful, you're intimidating. You could have sisters. Again, you could have a lot of women in your family, so you are very strong, independent, and you're like, I don't need no man, I don't know what you're talking about, man who. That could be you, but regardless, you're all about the stability, be it love, be it physical world, doesn't matter. But just remember, while you're working on your stability, success, love, doesn't matter what it is, find joy in simple things, and yeah, and focus on joy, focus on love, bring love into the situation. Yes, I love it. Okay. We're gonna get some additional messages here for group 3. Don't be impatient. Just wait. Just dance. Take action. Ooh, let's see. Oh. Ask your angels. Maybe someone's name here also is Angel, or Angela. So April or Angela, something with A, starting with A. Abby, Abigail, Alex, Alexandra, I'm hearing Aniston, so maybe your name is Jennifer. I don't know where it's coming from. Oh, okay. We also have yes. Anyways, yeah, so whatever it is that you want, pray about it, meditate on it, then take action. You're gonna receive it with a yes. Okay, and last but not least, let's ask for some specific and special love messages from someone special to you. New person, upcoming person, someone you already may be thinking about. Let's ask your angels. There we go. We're gonna ask. Okay, so what is group 3 needs to know? Give us one message. to close out this reading, this beautiful reading. Okay. Oh, ooh, you guys. New beginning is here. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Okay. In case you didn't hear me, passionately. Yeah. So looks like you already have the information that you need. Just go for it. Take action. Be bold. You're strong. You are strong-willed, determined. Once you know what you want, you're gonna get it. Kind of a boss-ass person here. Yeah, and I wish you all the best. Love this energy for you. And I hope you get exactly what it is that you want and deserve from this new beginning. Thank you so much for being here. Check out my other readings. Thank you for subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing my videos. I appreciate you showing me some love. Thank you so much for being here. And bye. I'm gonna see you in some other videos of mine. Thank you.